This guy was trying to grab a roll of duct tape from right between a crocodile's jaws. He reached out slowly. He stretched his hand again, inching closer. Just then, the croc opened its eyes. The man snatched the tape in a flash. Luckily, the croc didn't chase him. Strangely enough, it seemed unusually calm. He used the tape to stop the bleeding on his girlfriend's wound. Then he noticed a possible escape route through the sewer. He tried to pry open the manhole cover, but it was stuck tight. So he took off his girlfriend's necklace, hoping to use it as a makeshift tool. But just then, the crocodile crawled onto the sewer grate above. To distract it, he started waving the duct tape like bait. Surprisingly, the croc backed off. Finally, he managed to unscrew the bolts using the necklace. He rushed back to his girlfriend, ready to help her escape, but the crocodile beat them to the sewer and slithered in first. Meanwhile, he had no choice but to follow the croc into the sewer to survive. Inside the narrow tunnel, he crawled cautiously. He climbed up through another shaft, only to find that route was locked too. Back at the pool, the crocodile had returned. Through a mirror, he spotted it heading straight toward his unconscious girlfriend. He rushed back in panic. The croc was already pulling at the blanket she was under. Just in time, he grabbed the croc by the tail and flung it aside. There was definitely something unusual about this creature. It didn't seem aggressive like before. At that moment, his girlfriend finally woke up. That night, they discovered the reason for the crocodile's good behavior. It was pregnant and had laid several eggs in the pool. A rainstorm gave the couple a small amount of water to drink, but the man hadn't eaten in 4 days. He stared at the crocodile eggs, wondering how they'd taste. The next second, he collapsed. The crocodile approached him slowly, but it turned out to be a trap. The man opened his eyes and shoved the croc into the pipe. He sealed the opening and blocked it with a sofa. He then used friction to make fire and boiled the croc eggs for food. After eating, they felt a bit stronger. To help her escape, the man let his girlfriend climb onto his shoulders, but the attempt failed. Their only way out now was the sewer. On the 5th day, they moved the sofa aside. The mother croc returned, searching for her eggs. When she found them gone, she went berserk. She turned and lunged at the man. He narrowly escaped. They scrambled through another tunnel and saw a drone flying overhead. It gave them hope. The man told his girlfriend to stay put while he went back to the pool to signal for help. He opened the manhole cover, only to find a toy drone. He climbed out and shouted for help, but no one responded. Just then, he noticed a length of wire hanging down. It looked climbable. He grabbed it and began the painful ascent, but it was covered in sharp spikes. Within seconds, his hands were bleeding. Still, he pushed through the pain and kept climbing. Suddenly, the wire came loose. He lost his grip and fell hard to the ground. The pain was excruciating. He tried to bandage himself, but eventually passed out from the agony. When he woke up, he felt a sharp pain in his leg. He looked down. The crocodile had returned and was biting into his injured leg. Terrified, he kicked it off, but the croc wasn't done yet. It opened its massive jaws and slowly approached again. In desperation, the man grabbed a bucket and smashed it into the croc's face. Once, twice, 3 times.